from the call.
Dude, you do realize you can just like control R.
I did not know that.
Alright, talk a bit more.
Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3 test.
Yeah, it sounds a bit better.
Well, I mean, there is the issue that my audio quality is shit. No, I hate listening back to episodes for many reasons, but for this as well because when you're recording my audio, it doesn't sound at all the same as when I'm in a private call because of the server bitrate. We haven't unlocked the highest bitrate, so
If you want to get improved audio quality on our podcast, please consider joining the Discord, link in the description below, and boosting it with Discord Nitro, because I sure as fuck won't.
I was going to say, well, you're not boosting, but to be fair, I can understand why.
Yeah, these Jews are not getting any more of my fucking money. Not until I get my old account back, which is kind of an impossibility now, so...
Yeah, considering you are now deleted user 0n whatever. Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
Having it deleted makes it really difficult to try and find, like, previous posts.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. Or search your posts, you know? It's...
Well, that's what I mean by searching it.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
That's a shame, too, because there is some top shelf stuff in there.
Deleted user 09B0C675.
Oh, dude, just fucking dox me, why don't you?
I didn't read out your little hash number, so you're safe.
Does it even have a hash number?
It does, yes it does. I think it's your old hash number if memory serves correctly.
Wait a fucking minute. Wait, are all the pins from it actually gone now?
Are they?
Like, yeah, none of the previous podcast episodes are in the... Oh no, there are still... Just some faggot went and deleted all the pins. Okay. Because, yeah, the porn pins are still there.
It was probably Chi.
She didn't have access to that shit.
He did at one point.
Yeah, but even, like... I usually keep up with this shit because I'm the only one who ever actually filters this shit out. Because everyone has the horrible habit of just pinning things that they think are funny for the moment, not actually pin worthy. Just, it's a joke to say that it was pinned.
Yeah.
And then they leave it like that until I go around, and then maybe once a month I'll check and they're like, oh, who deleted my joke? Yeah. Like, there's only so many times you can make jokes about Potato being gay. It's a large amount of times, but we don't need to see all of them.
I agree.
You, on the other hand, we have to see all those ones and record them for posterity, which is the entire purpose of this podcast.
Yes, I really want to unpin the gender role test.
Oh, I loved that gender role test.
I didn't. It's not accurate.
No, well, that's the funny fucking thing about the gender role test. The only people who complained about it are the ones who got high feminine ratings.
Yeah, of course, because
almost like what women do is just complain and bitch that the system is fucking wrong, not them.
But that's a moot point, because of course they're going to complain. Like, yes, you know. So
it's a very woman thing to do, is what I'm saying.
You can say that about anybody who complains about anything.
Yep. I'm not really complaining about anything, but when it's something related to them, you can either blame yourself or blame the system, and all the woman blamed the system.
Yeah, because fundamentally, men want the masculine one, and like, I don't know, like, so of course there's going to be complaints when they don't get the the societal.
Have you fucking seen yourself?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh my. So
okay, tell me how I'm feminine. Tell me how I'm feminine then.
1, you're gay.
I'm
2, you like fashion. 3, you've openly stated that you want to be a fucking girl.
No, okay. I've openly stated that if this was like Skyrim,
if
build your character, then I would. Like, I'm not. I could, become a trap and get on HTR and all that shit, and
I think you got your consonants around there, mate. HRT, not HTR.
Oh, my bad. But I could do that. But
you got to get your fucking letters around the right way when it comes to these kind of subjects, because they'll fucking skin you alive if you use the wrong acronym.
I don't think anybody who's listening to this is particularly caring about that.
Did you just assume my fucking acronym?
Yes, I did.
You fucking CIS motherfucker.
Anyway, I mean, okay, right, so what have you got? I like fashion, alright? That's the only one that holds up. And even then, that's like, such a 1970s thing to say. It's 2019, dude!
And I still shop at Walmart.
Okay, anything else? Or is that it?
Well, I mean, we'll go back to the main purposes of the test. Is it shows traits in people that are generally considered feminine. So yes, so things like compassion, caringness, whatever the fuck.
But why can't a man care or be compassionate?
A man can care.
Exactly.
It's just a woman trait.
Right. My point of consternation isn't the 72% feminine. Or at least maybe that's, I would say, maybe a bit too high. But it's not that. It's the 11% masculine. Right? It has to be, because with that, it means that there's certain traits that are feminine or masculine. And, I just picked the feminine one for all of them?
Yes.
No. That can't be right. That can't be a sound test.
And you saw yourself as the kind of person to just roll over and take it in the ass instead of standing for what you fucking believe. And now
I am standing for what I believe in now, which is that I am not 11% masculine. I'm not saying it's going to be a super high number,
I mean, you're always welcome to take the test again.
No, but then that's giving in, isn't it? That's like, I answered it honestly, I'm not going to redo it and fake my answers.
What did I get again?
Sorry?
I'm trying to. Oh, I got 64% masculine and 6% feminine.
Yeah, that's not fair, right? I mean, actually, to be fair. Yeah, okay, to be fair, right. I can't. That maybe makes sense.
I mean, I'd say maybe if you went back a few years, it might be the other way around. I am a changed man. And then, yeah, everyone got, actually not everyone, but a shitload of people got very high feminine. And I just, it makes sense. This is a gay fucking place.
I don't get how fucking Potato is more masculine than me. I mean, he fires guns, I guess, but there wasn't a question about
Yeah,
firing
but
guns.
the femininity is like basically a rounding error. So you're both cucks.
Fuck off.
That's the thing about this as well is I'm basically using a shitload of derogatory terms for something which shouldn't necessarily be derogatory.
Yeah.
I trying to not say the N word right now. Yeah, so I'm trying to learn some self restraint.
You're fine with saying Jew, but
Well, Jews are Jews. That's like saying black people.
yeah.
Kikes, on the other hand.
I say kike. I say kike too much.
Mm.
I say kike more than I say Jew.
Yeah,
I
but
wouldn't call somebody a Jew, but I'd say.
yeah, but do
I'd
you
call
say
somebody
kike as a verb? Like kike off.
Kiking around.
Yeah, yeah. Just
I'm just going out for a bit of a kike.
yeah. Well, I
No,
mean,
I
that
don't-
sounds
I
like
don't-
hike, so. I mean, people might
Quick
just put
kike
it.
up this mountain.
My... Oh, what would kiking up a mountain even be?
I know exactly what it would be. There was this guy in the UK that no, he wasn't British, and he caused an outrage here because he went to the top of our tallest mountain, which is Ben Nevis, which is not. It's essentially a very large hill.
Yeah.
And he stole the top inch. He cut the top inch off, and then he like put it in his art gallery, and it caused a shitstorm because he stole like our official height for Ben Nevis is now 1 inch shorter, and it was like that's what kiking a mountain is.
Oh, man, that's a bit different to what I was thinking. I was thinking more along the lines of like just getting on the shoulders of someone better than you and just berating them the entire way up the fucking mountain.
Or denying of the mountain's existence, that sort of thing.
Oh, fuck, we're off to a great start this morning.
I know, right? God, I hope this never gets attached to my name, really. So have you ever, do you know the whole, like, public shame culture sort of thing? If I, like, do something that goes viral or whatever, and I have, like, journalists going into my past, because unlike you, I haven't done that great of a job of separating my identities. Literally, my Twitter, that has SHG in it, also has, like, my handle is my real name. So they could find that shit. I would be dead. If they found this podcast, I'd be fucking dead.
I wonder what would happen to me. Like, I mean, I'm a realist. It's not outside the realm of possibility that someone will be able to dox me.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I've been doing this a long fucking time, and you know, I wasn't exactly the smartest fucking kid back once upon a time.
Not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah. Not the biggest beans in the bowl. I've never heard that saying before. Just I made that up on the fly. It's a good saying though.
You're an innovator.
Yeah.
You're changing the language.
I'm a cunning linguist. Where was I going with this? Like, like it's not outside the realm of possibility that someone's gonna be able to dox me, and yeah, that would be an interesting point in my life.
Let's hope it. Let's hope it happens when you run for like political office or something.
Oh, fuck that. But
I'm sure at one point you said like, just as a meme, like I'll make Brendan Tarrant look like a saint.
yeah, I say those kind of things all the time. You know, it's like I'll make Unit 731 look like a fucking joke. That's an old saying. It's just we're getting horrendously more morbid with it. Fuck, where was I? We were talking about something.
Doxing. Before that, kiking.
Yeah, but I think before that as well.
The femininity test.
Oh, right. No, fuck that. We'll move on from that.
Right.
I think I just wanted to
then
talk
went
about
into-
racism in general. Speaking of which, something I do want to get off my chest. The fucking French.
Oh.
So, I live, and you kind of half live, and because you half live, I kind of like 3/4 live in a country where we have the metric system,
Yes, that's it.
which is a wonderful
Fairly
system
accurate.
of measurement for a variety of different quantifiable things.
In certain aspects.
Yes.
Yes.
The thing, and a lot of people know that it originated in France, but what people don't tell you is how fucking weird the French get about it, about the metric system.
Elaborate.
So at work, we have a whole bunch of French import stuff, or at least French sounding stuff, of these like syrups, like, that you put in cocktails or milkshakes, whatever the fuck.
Yes.
Caramel flavored, fucking bubblegum flavored, pomegranate flavored.
Hmm.
And they're all French. Do you want to know how much liquid is in the bottles?
Is
We'll
it
take
not done in liters?
We'll take a guess.
1 liter?
No.
Higher or lower?
Lower.
330 milliliters.
No, but you've basically hit on the point that I want to get on with this.
Right.
70 centiliters.
Oh, centiliters. Oh, yeah. That's for certain things. Centiliters are used. It's rather arbitrary.
Oh, it's not arbitrary though. I mean, if you know enough about the metric system, you can understand what a centiliter is.
No. I don't mean that's arbitrary. I mean it's arbitrary for the certain things that the term centiliter is used for. You wouldn't buy a bottle of milk or a can of Coke that is measured in centiliters, but for certain things you would, notably alcohol. If you were to buy a bottle of Jack Daniels or something, it would be or vodka, Grey Goose vodka, which is French, of course, it would be 75 centiliters. That is the measurement.
Point is,
mainly for alcohol.
The point is, I don't fucking like it.
Yeah.
They're getting weird with their fucking metric system now, and I don't like it at all. Like, it's technically correct, but don't fucking do that.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you think, of course it's different. I guess you live in a country where that's not used at all, and yeah, here it is. But again, for very specific things. Again, typically alcohol. Syrup. Actually, yeah, like viscous liquids, I guess.
You're a viscous liquid.
Wow.
I forget, which way does viscous describe something? Is it
gloopy?
Yeah, so the more viscous it is, the more gloopy it is, or the more runny it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the more gloopy it is.
Okay. Because I never get that right.
But actually, can I talk about what measurement systems we use in the UK?
You use everything.
Well, yeah, but I mean, certain things use certain things, you know?
Sure, go for it.
So, in the UK, our temperature... Actually, you know what? Let's make this a little bit fun. I will say what it is, and you will tell me what they use. You'll get. Temperature.
In the UK.
In the UK, yes. So temperature.
Celsius.
Yes. Liquid.
Well, I guess that going back to it now depends on the liquid.
Yeah, but it's all liters. But then, you might refer to something by the imperial measurement.
Yeah, well, that's what I
But
say. Is you'll probably have like a 330 ml can of Coke, but you'll have a
yeah, exactly.
pint of beer.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But you wouldn't. Even a pint of milk isn't a pint. Like a pint is 500 milliliters. But in reality, it's either like 462, and then we have a British pint, which is actually larger than that. It's like 5 something.
A covert way to cover your alcoholism.
No, I literally think that is the case. Like, yes. A British pint is bigger than an American pint. But in terms, if you were to buy a pint of milk, it's just 500 milliliters. It's just the term you use.
Why would you buy a pint of milk, though? Like, just a pint?
I mean, tea, really.
Yeah, but, like, a 2-litre bottle of milk can't be that much.
A lot of people buy their stuff daily, and a pint, I guess, 500 milliliters would be enough.
The fuck?
Yeah. I buy a 2-liter bottle of milk. But, yeah, we sell a good amount of pints of milk. Okay, distance.
You measure that in time.
No,
okay,
that's
us. Yeah, it's about 10 minutes away.
No. We don't do that. We
okay.
don't do that. That's the American. It's like an hour's drive. That sort of thing.
Oh, we do that. What are you talking about?
I think that's more of a country thing, to be honest.
Gandalf does it. It's 3 days as the crow flies.
I think he lives in the country. I stand by my statement.
Where the fuck does he live? I mean, he wanders around a lot.
I haven't read the Silmarillion in a while.
Well,
yeah, he's Gandalf the Wanderer, isn't he?
Oh right, shit. But he's got to have like he's got to have like a postal address.
Yeah, I would have sent this postcard to Gandalf. How did I do that?
It's like, I mean, if you're not gonna have a postal address, like, thank fuck he's immortal, because it takes fucking years for information to reach him. Like, if you had a lifespan and you weren't, and people was trying to hunt you down to just like give you messages, yeah, like that, because I'm trying to think, it's like, from start to finish of the Lord of the Rings, I think it's like 22 years or something. Like, it's a long ass time.
There's a big time skip at the beginning, isn't there?
Yeah, because it's like, Bilbo has his party, and then he like hands the deed off to fucking Frodo and shit, and then there's just like 10 years of nothing. 10 years of Frodo just sitting there, fucking around, chilling, while Gandalf was like gallivanting around fucking Middle Earth, Aragorn doing gay shit, researching papers. Yeah, this is
no, right. Sorry.
Once upon a time, I tried to sum up Lord of the Rings in 5 minutes, and it took me half an hour.
Honestly, I'd say that's still a pretty damn good time, to be fair.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, I tried to accentuate the fact that I summed it up while not missing all the stuff that was lost in the movies.
Yeah.
Which is a whole bunch of gay shit.
I haven't watched or read them in quite a while.
Well,
Too long, I think.
I hold the opinion that excuse me, that Lord of the Rings is one of the few instances where the movies are better than the book. Don't at me.
Yeah, I think we'll get feedback on that. I mean,
I don't think so. I don't think most of our listeners give a shit about Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really, to be honest. It wasn't the fantasy I grew up with.
Yeah, you were a Harry Potter kid.
No,
You were. Don't deny it.
I was to the extent that literally every British person is a Harry Potter kid. I wasn't a Potterhead, that sort of thing. But I mean, yes, like everybody read Harry Potter. Like literally everybody. It was a school thing, you know.
Like, was it actually part of like the reading curriculum?
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck me.
In like primary school, you know.
I don't think there were. Trying to think if there are any books I actually had to read in high school. And shit.
I can. So while you're thinking,
there was one, but I can't remember the name of it. But basically, it equated to racism bad.
Oh, that is. I think it's what I was gonna say, which is for English. It was To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh, we didn't read To Kill a Mockingbird. That's like too highbrow for us.
Right.
It was set in the 1930s, and it's basically about a bunch of niggers living on a farm.
Catcher in the Rye?
No. Again, like, dude, stop naming popular books. Like, these classics, these are too highbrow for.
I was gonna say also To Kill a Mockingbird is set in the 30s as well. I know.
I don't know. I'm gonna call it Mad Max Thunderdome.
Yeah, that's traditional literature over there, isn't it? No, the other thing for us was of course Shakespeare. I had to play. We had to do we read several of Shakespeare's plays, but we actually had to perform one.
I have never actually read Shakespeare, so maybe you can answer this question for me, because this has bugged me for a long time. Is Shakespeare actually good? Or is this just one of those things where it's like, it's the only thing that really survived from the times?
No, that's okay. Disclaimer before I say this: Shakespeare is a little bit of kind of a major fucking deal in England, and I have actually
man is famous in England, didn't you?
Yeah, and I did go to the Globe Theatre, like it's like the reproduction of the original theatre, and I have seen like plays there, so I may be slightly biased, but no, quite a few works of literature from that time do exist, but Shakespeare was genuinely revolutionary, yes. But that being, I mean, no, I am of the opinion that he's an amazing author, but the issue is when you get a bunch of like 14-year-olds in a state school to like read out lines and stuff. It's, you know, a lot of the meaning and such is
Hoth doth
lost
in it, mate.
Exactly. I'll. Do you want to guess what was the Shakespeare play we had to perform?
Well, for starters, I don't know many.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Right. So this is just this is just how many Shakespeare plays do you know?
Well, I'm gonna assume it's not gonna be Romeo and Juliet.
No, it wasn't. Actually, sorry, I did actually in school, in primary school. I was what's he called?
You were the
Mercutio. I was Mercutio.
I don't know who that is.
Have you seen the film that's set in modern times?
No.
Oh, well, he's the black guy in that.
Okay.
He was the black guy in Oz as well. He was the black guy. He was the guy in the wheelchair in Oz as well, the actor. But yeah, I was Mercutio. He gets killed by Tybalt, I think. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, this is totally beyond. So no, it wasn't Romeo and Juliet.
So, well, let's see, beyond that, you got Hamlet.
No, it wasn't Hamlet.
You got my personal favourite, The Merchant of Venice.
It wasn't The Merchant of Venice.
A Summer Night's Dream.
No. Hey, I'm impressed that you know quite a few.
Shit. It was.
Okay, shall I give you a hint?
It's going to be another England-based one. I'm
No.
just trying.
Oh, well, I've kind of gave it away there. No, but I mean, Hamlet isn't England based.
No, but there's fucking one of them that. There is an English-based one that I can't remember, and it's about more kings and shit, but I can't remember the name of it. But there was a
What,
Simpsons.
Richard III?
There we go.
Richard III, and not Macbeth either. No, it is actually one of the ones that is not set in England. But my hint to you was going to be it is one of the ones that is named after a person of history.
Well, Macbeth was the other. Did he do? No, he didn't do the an Odyssey thing, did he?
You're close. You are. He didn't do the Odyssey or the Iliad or
So
anything like that.
it's going to be another Greek myth and legend.
It's not Greek.
Oh fuck! I was about to say, did he do Jason and the Argonauts or some shit?
It's not Greek. I just said.
Yeah, well,
No.
I was going to say. Fuck. Oh, Cleopatra.
No, you're so close. You're so close. It's not Egyptian.
So I'm just gonna skirt around the Mediterranean, aren't I?
Yeah. Okay. Come on. Who did she shack up with?
Oh, so Mark Antony? Oh no, Caesar.
No. Julius Caesar. But I played Mark Antony.
Oh. God.
Well, fuck you. No, I had to give the best speech. I had to give his speech.
Yeah, but did you get to kiss anyone?
It's an embarrassing tale. I don't want to tell it.
Oh,
I don't want to tell it.
Dude.
I did, and she wasn't into it. She didn't want to. Okay, right. She didn't want to.
Oh, I can imagine it now.
So I had to stand there. I mean, she eventually got over it, but I had to stand there while she was like, "No, I'm not doing that. I'm not kissing him."
Why is that icky?
So
and then you kiss her in the dress rehearsal, and she just starts retching for the next 5 minutes.
I said I don't want
until
to
the
talk
teacher
about it.
until the teacher comes up with a blanket. Oh, I can imagine it.
It wasn't that bad, but to be honest, it wasn't much better than that. In our performance, she eventually came round, but it was the faintest of touches. Tiny.
Did you have to aim for the cheek?
No, we did kiss on the lips. She wanted the cheek. It was told it was the lips, but basically top lip touching. We didn't make. Well,
so I guess the next part is did you have to choose? Did you get to choose, or you assigned your roles?
People could volunteer.
So
if they particularly wanted a role. I didn't, but I.
Well,
okay.
Well, the question there is did she volunteer?
She got a role before I did.
So
because basically, oh sorry.
Well, no, you're probably gonna say the answer, but I was basically just assuming then. Did she choose the role hoping that someone cuter would become Mark Antony?
Probably, yeah. Probably. Because, I mean...
Does that make you that kid?
What do you mean, that kid?
I don't know. That kid?
Oh, no, I wasn't that kid. But I wasn't one of the, I wasn't one of the cool kids. No.
All the other kids, the pumped up kicks you.
I was just.
My bullets.
Oh, damn it! I didn't show you. I can actually play. I actually learned the bass line to pumped up kicks on the piano.
What the dun 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 dun?
Yeah, I mean it's not. Yeah, it's not super difficult. And sorry. Okay, so well, I'm gonna talk about this now. So apologies.
I have released enough details from just assumptions that he has to actually tell the story to stop the horrible ideas.
I wasn't gonna tell the story of that.
Oh,
I've basically told that. She wasn't that into it, but no, just so basically, we got told we were doing a play. Because we were top set English, the highest class, so we had to perform for the rest. She wanted people to read lines. So first, if people really wanted to do a role, they could, try out for that role. And because as in a class, not everybody was particularly keen on doing it. That like most people who wanted a role got their role, and then we had to, for the people, for all the roles that were left up. I mean, for this, it was literally like Julius Caesar, Cleopatra. Hold on, let me try and search.
Did you have someone play the role of Tree?
No. Actually, no, I did have to. Okay, it'll come in time. I'm just looking at a page. Anyway, I should also say that it was like kind of modified as well, because the whole play was several hours long, and we didn't have to do the whole thing. And it was kind of, I don't want to say sexed up a bit, because that gives a really bad connotation for a play done by like 14 and 15-year-olds. But it was definitely a bit more romanticized, and the English teacher we had was very, very into it, but also was a bit of a narcissist and thought like, I can improve Shakespeare stuff.
Was it a he or a she?
No, it would have been a she.
Called it.
So I actually, to my knowledge, I haven't, admittedly, I must admit, I haven't read Julius Caesar, the actual play, like in its entirety, but I'm pretty sure my kiss wasn't actually part of the legit play. I had to kiss Cleopatra, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't a part of it. Maybe it is.
No, Mark Antony and Cleopatra.
No. Yeah, Mark Antony fucked Cleopatra, silly. But I mean, like in the play, I don't know if they actually kissed. Anyway, right, I'm getting beyond the point. In our play, we did.
What, you fucked?
So Cleopatra. so Cleopatra, Julius Caesar, somebody else got their roles, and then everybody else had to try out. Now, this is going to make me sound pretentious as fuck, but I have to say it. I did have, I was able to read.
Congratulations.
That's the standard of education in Newcastle. I was able to I was able to put emotion into, words like half and such. Which, again, it's going to sound pretentious, but to be fair, a lot of people couldn't. They couldn't really understand, essentially, what some things were being said. So they just read them, in a dull monotone voice. I could, so I got Mark Antony. Which led me, I had to perform in my mind, the seminal moment of the play, which is Mark Antony's
speech.
He said
semen.
Fuck off. I said seminal. Alright, shut up. Right. But fuck off. I'm trying to tell a story here, okay? Right. There's only so much things that have happened in my life, and to be honest, if I'm telling the story of my year 10 play in English, we're scraping the barrel, okay? So at least let me have this.
No. Dude, I'll tell you my year 3 play if you want.
Well, we can get to that after. Sure. But so I had to give the speech at the end, which was, the friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil that men do lives after them, the good is often interred with their bones, so let it be with Caesar. I with Lee from Brutus and the rest, for Brutus is an honourable man, so are they all honourable men, come here to speak at Caesar's funeral. He was a good man, faithful and just to me. But Brutus says he was ambitious. If it was so, it was a grievous fault, and grievously have Caesar answered it. Oh no, that came before. I'm fucking it up already. Oh shit. But Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. Was it? Oh, okay. I'm not sorry. I'm trying to remember it. My fucking speech. I fucking rehearsed so fucking much for that. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is like 6 years ago, 5-6 years ago. So I'm obviously butchering it, but
Fucking Zoomer.
I got a round of applause at the end. It was a bit more invigorating than the other round of applauses. So I take that as I'm basically an actor. I'm basically a Shakespearean actor.
Oh, dude, have you got like those sepia, not those grayscale profile shots?
Oh yeah, you know. Yeah.
Do they even do that
got-
shit anymore in like acting?
Yeah.
I wonder. Or is it
Yeah.
all like social media shit now?
No, headshots are still a big thing.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, one day I'll rehearse the speech. Next episode, I'll rehearse the speech and I'll give out my speech. Okay? Or don't. You should probably try and save the people. And say no.
I'm trying to think. That's a pretty dumb idea, but
I mean, this is that not everything on this podcast?
I think we have some good ideas.
I jest. Anyway, okay, whatever. I know. I'm annoyed I've forgotten it. I'm annoyed I've forgotten my speech. I wish I could perform it. I wish I could do it because I was very proud of it.
Well, I didn't have a speech because in my I forget how old I was. I think it was like 8. So what's that? Fucking year 3. Yes, year 3. In my year 3 play, I was a choir boy.
Like a choir boy in the play, or just a choir boy for the play?
Choir boy for the play.
Right.
I got to sing All Star and Beverly Hills by Weezer.
Bass.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds. I've had like, again, I don't necessarily think this is a British thing. I think it's a lot of places, but we had to do basically for up until about secondary school, so all of primary, we had to do like 3 plays a year. We had to do like a harvest play, and then the Christmas play, of course, and then the end of year play.
But like, why?
I don't know. It was just a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I did go to a Catholic primary school.
That might have something to do with it.
And like, they said it with such like unironicism. I know that's not a word, but they said it like so unironically. I didn't question it at the time, but thinking back on it, this is literally what they said when they were talking about our school. Like, some schools are known for having really good grades. Some schools are known for their sporting ability. We're known for our choir. And it's like, it sounds, decent when you're a kid, but when you think about it, like, well, all schools should be known for their good academic ability. Let's be real.
Man. Our school's known for sporting prowess.
But yeah, for us it was our choir and like plays and whatever. Yeah, we had some. Our music teacher was called Mrs. Shakaluga, and she would make some of the weirdest fucking you know how there's only so many times you can do the nativity, like, so she would like jazz it up every year. One of them I played Simon Cowell, and we had to judge the Shepherds. The Shepherds, for some reason, were on X Factor.
Yeah, this is starting to sound a lot like the play that I did. Where it was basically like the Boomer Wet Dream or something.
No, right. No,
right. It was basically talking about how like modern film, which was like the fucking Matrix at the time, and the Star Wars prequels. Was like taking over, and we're all losing touch with the old fairy tales and shit. Like
yeah. Definitely.
Hence why I was allowed to sing All Star in Beverly Hills.
In one play, it was Jack and the Beanstalk, and I played the bailiff.
I don't know what a bailiff is.
Really? Okay,
No.
well, there's two types of bailiff. You got the American bailiff, which is the guy at the if you see Judge Judy, you know of Judge Judy, right?
I haven't watched Judge Judy in a very, very long time.
Do you know the police officer?
Oh, the guy who like introduces her and shit.
The black guy. Yeah, him. He's a bailiff.
Now presiding is Judge
Yeah.
Judy. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. In the British system, bailiff are the people who come to your house and repossess your home and take all your shit and break your legs.
The stars of Don't Pay and We'll Take It Away.
Yes. So they make such a big deal in saying they're not bailiffs because there's such a negative connotation with the word. They're not bailiffs. They're just repossession officers, that sort of thing. No, they're bailiffs.
I'm not a tax collector. I'm an IRS officer.
Yeah, that sort of thing. Or well, here it's Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs.
Oh, yes. Nice.
HMRC. Yeah, we like to jazz up our names.
Oh no, that sounds fucking worse, to be honest.
Yeah,
Her Majesty's Revenue, just fucking.
Oh, fuck off! Don't you talk about the Queen like that?
Oh no, dude! If there was like a better name for like an organized crime syndicate, it would be Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs.
Well, some people would say the royal family is an organized crimes unit. Oh,
it's not a crime if they make it legal.
But the Holocaust is legal. Was that a crime?
It's a crime against humanity. It's illegal in every other country.
Fuck. Right, there's so many tangents here I want to go down. What's the guy in charge of money called in the US?
What, head of finance? I don't know.
They're secretaries, aren't they? So it's like Secretary of Finance, isn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah, in the Britain
CEO.
it's Sorry, yeah, CEO of the Corporation of America. In Britain, it's the Chancellor of the Exchequer. So, like, we like to snazz it up a bit.
I think ours is like the Minister of Finance.
Oh yeah, you have a cabinet, don't you?
Yes, I think we do. I don't know. I know more about American politics than I do my own country. And there's absolutely nothing fucking wrong with that.
I was gonna say, like, I would have a go at you, but to be fair, I'm probably the same. But I'm actively tuning out of UK politics. I'm not paying any attention. Like, on purpose, I'm just not paying any attention.
I mean, you're near Brexit now, aren't you? Like, it's actually on the horizon.
Maybe. We don't know. Like, technically we're supposed to be, but we've reached this point 3 times before.
So basically, as far as I can tell, the only way it's going to fuck up now is if they actually boot Johnson out of the power.
I think Johnson's going to back out. I think Johnson's going to get an extension.
Isn't it like an extra $1 billion a day or something for every day of extension? And you've been in an extension for like the past 3 months now.
Longer than 8 months, 9 months.
Like, I mean, you've been talking about it for a while, but the cutoff was actually I don't know.
It was April. I think it was April, and then it was extended to July, and then that was extended to October.
Well,
so we've had it extended twice now.
I'm talking about the cutoff for the EU negotiations where they're going to start charging you for each day that you fuck them around. Yeah,
but technically every other cutoff was also that. They made that same point. This is what I mean. Like, we didn't get the last extension until literally the last day. Like, before the last day, we all expected it that this would be the end, and this was in May or something.
Going back to Her Majesty, I kind of want to know what her opinion on Brexit is, because I haven't.
No, there was a leak. She's not happy. She's not happy at all. But she can't. Oh, sorry, she won't say anything because it's tradition that
That the
the
queen
monarch
shut
doesn't
the
get involved
fuck
in.
up when the men are talking.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the king as well, but yeah, she, but yeah, apparently there were some leaked recordings and stuff, and she is not happy at all. Which is why it's such a big story that Boris Johnson had lied to the Queen, that sort of thing.
Because I didn't know that. I thought maybe when she, because I heard that she gave like consent for like Parliament to just buck off for like a week or something, and everything. Oh, this is Boris trying to push Brexit through.
Yeah, no, but she did because she had no choice.
Okay.
She has no power. You see, she has the power, but like, if the elected representative, I use elected in very loose terms, of course, because Boris Johnson hasn't won an election, but the representative of the people says, asks the Queen for something, the Queen basically always has to say yes. But this is the point. The Queen was coerced under false information, which is why the whole story, Boris Johnson lied to the Queen. But then that's raised the point of, why is this even a point? And now, like, why should the Queen even have this power? Which is probably going to this is probably going to result in a Supreme Court ruling that lowers the Queen's power even more. Like, reduces it, so.
This is why Europa Universalis 4 ends at, like, whatever time it does.
1837?
Any of the games, they end at a certain time, because if you keep going, the shit kind of hits the fan on this.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, with Europa Universalis, yeah, you can reach the end there, but you can choose to keep going. But then it's like there's no technological advance beyond that point, so it's like 2,100 or something, and everyone's still fighting with muskets. That sort of thing.
Fuck, where were we going with this?
Well, we were talking about plays. No, we were talking about the fucking metric system.
Fuck, I love it.
We just got massively sidetracked.
Anyway, while we're on about the plays and shit, I guess we'll talk about fucking Thursday for me.
Oh wait, we're moving on? Because...
I don't know, do you want to keep going? I kind of already got the clown nose on.
I could talk about this for a long time, but I won't keep the people waiting. I won't keep the people.
I don't know. I mean, yeah. I'll say I watched The Joker. I liked it. There's not really much I can say without spoiling it.
Yeah, and I really don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. I've never been in this situation before, and the scariest thing is, like, because of one, time zones, and two, it released a day early here, I've had like 48 hours of just having watched Joker, and there's literally no one I can talk to about it. I mean, there's a couple of people in the server, link in the description below, that have that are going to watch it today or tomorrow or something. I think you're planning on watching it. But... I
tried to watch it today. So I asked my friend Richard if he'd like to watch Joker. And he's like, yeah, sure.
And it's so like, no, I got a girlfriend. And then he, like, dabbed on you. Started flossing.
So he's not that cool. Fuck me, I'm his friend. He's not that cool, is he? But anyway, so sorry, that's insulting him. That's insulting him. He is a cool guy. But yeah, we tried to see Joker. We went to the cinema, but there weren't any there was only one showing that we could get to, and they weren't. Also, I had the podcast commitments, you know.
Nice.
I couldn't leave you waiting. Instead of their tickets, I probably
well, I mean, you said yesterday that you were gonna get in here early, and I still managed to have like an entire hour of me just sitting here.
No. So I got here at half 3, which was 3 hours ago. I joined the channel, and then I kind of realized, oh shit, he was still talking at like 10 a.m.
Yeah,
11 a.m. And I was like, he's not going to be awake for a while. So I left, and then I went and got some food. After, just pissing around or whatever, came back, saw you on the channel.
And then there was a food coma.
No, I got some food, came on the channel, saw you were on, was like, oh shit! So I ate my food and then said I'm gonna have a fag. Went out for a fag, came back and came on.
Yeah, no, things are getting a bit crazy now because we've had daylight saving, so everything got pushed an hour forward. So I think I'm back to like plus 13 GMT.
Oh yeah, you guys go forward. Yeah. When is daylight savings time for us? Daylight savings. 27th. Because obviously, yeah, we go back.
Well, yeah, you go back because you're going into the fucking winter.
Yeah, I know.
And fuck daylight savings though, but
yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. It's stupid and retarded. Shouldn't be a thing.
Shit, where the fuck was I going? Joker, yeah. Pretty good movie. I liked it. To be honest, didn't actually want to go watch it. I was just curious to see if there'd be any police in the cinema lobby. There weren't.
Okay, right. So, I'm sorry, I just put in Joker, and it's like Joker 2 release date might happen. Here's why it really shouldn't. Joker, no fucking way Joaquin Phoenix behavior on set is acceptable. Damn. Anyway, I deliberately stay away from like all. I'm sure we've talked about this before. That I'm like hyper sensitive on like spoilers and shit. I won't even watch trailers because I'm just, trailers as content from the film. I don't want that spoiled. I did capitulate and actually watch the trailer for Joker because I was just so, damn, I really want to watch this. But I've deliberately stayed away from all media from this. So the last media I saw was just like, oh shit, cool, there's going to be a Joker film. And now I'm going on the server, like yesterday and the day before, and I'm seeing all the fucking fat Pepes dressed as the fucking Joker walking, and people are talking about shootings, and Warner Bros. Has cancelled all journalists because they're linking it to incels, the alt-right, and the fucking shooting. I was like, wait, what the fuck is going on? I have not been following any of this. So it just went from, oh, cool, a new Batman film, but it's got Joaquin Phoenix. Cool. To like now,
honk, honk.
It's like,
honk, honk.
yeah, it's like the honk honk fucking the incel film. What, can you enlighten me? What happened?
A whole lot of nothing happened. Actually, I'm gonna take this clown nose off because it interferes with my breathing through my nose.
I'm just gonna be a mouth breather for the
day. Excuse me. A whole lot of nothing happened. Just, Joker's been a bit of a meme for a while now, and then they come out with the Joker movie, and everyone starts associating things with it. Like, that's it. Truth be told, it's a pretty decent movie in my opinion. Trying to think how to say things without spoilers. There's a spoiled thing I left in Flavor of the Month that isn't even spoilers.
Yeah, I capitulated and read that.
Yeah, so it's like, everyone was expecting that when they made the movie they would buy into the whole like gamers rise up shit.
Really?
They really didn't. Like, it is. It's more of a commentary on mental health, like addressing mental health issues than anything.
I see.
And
that's more what I expected. Like,
yeah.
Again, I know obviously the Joker is a meme, but I think what little publicity of the film I saw, which would have been several months ago now, the link hadn't massively been made. Obviously, it's the Joker, but like, when people would refer to the Joker in these memes, it would still be that, what's he called? The Suicide Squad. Go on. Jared Leto with the hand and the screaming, or maybe, Heath Ledger with the clapping or whatever.
Oh.
But like, nobody uses Mark Hamill, or the one before that, for those sorts of memes.
Jack Nicholson?
Oh, Jack, yeah, I said the other one. I couldn't remember. Yeah, Jack Nicholson, Mark Hamill, like, no one uses those. But, yeah, I don't think, I think it was before
Well,
the
like,
link could
I
be
mean,
made.
it
At
is an
least.
origin story, so I mean, if you're expecting that kind of, like, he isn't even a super villain. He's just, I don't want to say a victim of circumstance.
All right, we're getting into that territory.
Well, that's the thing.
This is gonna be the
like,
most awkward fucking podcast
what one of
subject
the
ever.
one of
isn't
the
it?
issues that, like, with the whole like hype against it is that the journalists who have seen it are fucking retards
Mm.
and like can't try and like bridge this gap, or not like separate fiction from reality, or that maybe the main character in this isn't supposed to show up as the good guy.
It's like that post with about it. Is the clown actually? I've never seen any of the films. Is the clown literally just called it?
I don't know. I haven't
Uh,
seen them either.
But someone wrote a piece like criticizing the new It film because the clown isn't an ally. Isn't an
Yeah, he's a
LGBT ally.
homophobic clown.
Yeah, and it's like, what the
Did
fuck?
you wa-
dude?
Is this the kind of allies you want?
No, right? It feels like that. Like, is anybody wanting the Joker to be a fucking ally? Like, what? This is the fucking Joker. In the Dark Knight, again, that's the last like Batman stuff I watched, like Dark Knight Rises. But he was literally just shooting people, and like he had a boat that was going to explode. Or really, it wasn't, but with like tons of kids on it, that sort of thing. He's not an ally. Why are people getting outraged? But I say this admittedly as somebody who hasn't been paying any attention. So, to me, it just felt like it happened overnight. Obviously, it didn't.
Yeah, that'd be a lot to take in.
Yeah. Literally, I was just flooded with fucking memes.
And now there's all the whole like, you know the Chad meme, like the new Chad meme, like not the like shitty MS Paint Chad. But, like,
the black and white picture.
Yeah, the Russian dude. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like, oh yes, I love K-On! That one. Like...
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure what to make of this meme. Well, I mean, I know what to make of it, but I don't know who's posting it. Like, is it actually like, yeah, oh, I like K-On! Is it fans of K-On! Having a laugh, or is it people who don't like K-On! Trying to false flag people who do like K-On! As like Spurgs?
I think like most memes, it was ironic at first, but people are probably using it. Like do you remember the Virgin Chad meme, that one?
Yeah.
And that began as the Virgin is the correct, like is the normal, but like the actual correct one, and then the Chad was
the Virgin vote and the Chad insurrection.
Yeah. But then it turned to then people just putting their opinions and the good one being the Chad and the bad one. It became literally like the Virgin Cook, the Chad Pussy Slayer. But it was supposed to be like, it started as like the Virgin Pussy Slayer and then the Chad Cook, and the Chad would be.
I liked the Virgin Chad and the Chad Virgin.
Yeah.
where the Virgin Chad was basically, the hollow shell of a man who basically equates himself to how much pussy he can get. And then the Chad Virgin is good old Christian boy.
No, but do you get what I'm saying? How like the meme just changed around. Like I think that's like most memes. Eventually,
I mean, I'll say like most of my exposure to the new Chad meme has been KSG. So, false flagging is basically the fucking norm there. Yes, I am a Rin fag. How did you know? But yeah, there's a whole bunch of like, can I please get a ticket to Joker, please?
It's so fucking retarded, I love it, yeah.
Well, I went to Joker by myself, because who the fuck am I going to go to? Well, yeah. Who the fuck am I gonna go with? And who the fuck am I gonna go with at 2 in the
You should have
afternoon
went with
on a
that.
weekday?
You should have went with that like Indian man. You know.
What Indian? Like, dude, who the fuck? I went on a Thursday at like 2 in the afternoon. Normal people are at work. That being said, like, so I might as well tell the entire story of the day because I don't go out much. So me going into town as an experience. It all really started when I learned how much I hate traffic.
Wait, did you love traffic before that? Were you a traffic slut?
No, I'm a candy slut.
Yes,
basically,
well established.
Fun fact, I'm an autistic spurg, and I didn't learn to drive until very recently.
Right.
And by learn to drive, I mean I've been allowed to for the past decade to get my license, and I haven't gotten it until a few months back. And I basically just drive from like home and work because I don't want to go fucking anywhere. So this is my first time going into like the central business district or CBD. I don't know if anyone else calls it the CBD.
And Americans call it CBD. We don't.
Oh, okay. Well, the point is, people drive so fucking slow. Jesus fucking Christ, it does my head in. Thank fuck I get to drive around at like 3 a.m. where there's no traffic. I can just.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah,
it's great. I love it.
Wait, so did you go after work or before work?
I went after work.
Right.
So like I got off work at like noon, and well, the closest screening was exactly as I clocked out. So I basically went into town and bummed around for an hour or two until the next screening at 2:30.
Damn, around here, like, where the time is when the adverts start, like the trailers. So you can be. I mean, I always get there on time, of course. But, like, you could be, like, 15... I've known people who are, like, 15, 20 minutes late, or even, in some cases, like, half an hour late, and the film literally hasn't started.
Yeah, no, I don't think I could have pulled that off.
Yeah.
Especially with the traffic. The traffic made this fucking miserable. It literally took longer to get from one side of town to halfway into town than it takes me to get from home to work. And I live in bumfuck nowhere. I live basically a village over. It's fucking retarded. Shit. Excuse me. Where was I going with this?
Joker, you hate traffic?
Yeah, I hate traffic. Basically got to the parking lot, parked up next to this couple. The dude looked like fucking Edward Norton from American History X. So, great guy, I like him a lot.
Wait. You were near Christchurch?
No. My entire country's racist, deal with it. Basically, parked up next to him. We, for some reason, had a conversation about the weather. Then we went our separate ways, but we met back up at the ticket booth, which is now ticket kiosks because everyone's getting replaced by machines.
Yep.
And he's sitting there like looking at things like, who the fuck would buy like a ticket for one? He wasn't looking. I don't know.
Did he actually say that?
He actually said that aloud. He wasn't like direct. He wasn't looking at me as far as I know, but it was. I was like, shit, he's on to me. But I picked my ticket up and there's still like an hour to go. Or something, like it's 1 o'clock or something now. So I fuck around in town a bit, get a caramel milkshake because I love caramel milkshakes. Go pick up some music from the music store. Basically picked up everything I was missing from Tool.
Oh yeah, you're a fucking boomer. I forgot.
I don't think it's boomer music, but okay. It's more of the dude weed music. Like I posted it on another server, and the hate I got for buying Tool was more than I expected. I thought Tool was very well liked, but
yeah,
it has the same issue that I think Dream Theater has, where everyone kind of just dumbs it down to this dude time signatures, dude weed, which I understand none of. So I'm kind of just sitting with a bunch of stoners apparently while being straight edge.
Yeah.
Lucky me.
I'm not that into like criticizing people's music taste.
Yeah, it's
Like-
because you're a faggot. You can't. It's because you literally cannot talk.
Fuck off. No.
I like how this went from me just like talking, like being the victim, just straight up fucking shitting on you as you try to extend.
Yeah, I mean, have you been? I criticize people for tons of shit. What are you on about? Like, no, but music, I just like, I don't know. Like, people say, oh, old music is better and all that. I don't know. I don't get that. I don't get that.
I mean, I don't.
I'm not like I'm not like Ultra Zoomer or whatever, but it's like, I don't know. If people just like what they like.
I mean,
There's not really any genre of music that I hate.
I mean, I have to work with a lot of Zoomers at work, so the hip hop radio is always on, and I wouldn't mind it if it weren't for the fact that I had to listen to the same song on the hour every hour.
What song? Oh, you
No, just every song. Like, it's the same 10 songs every hour, and it drives me fucking insane.
Oof.
Although the
We have a radio. Oh, sorry.
no, the hilarious thing I find about radio is the targeted advertising, though.
Oh.
The biggest sponsor of the hip hop radio is KFC.
I don't know your audience.
Yeah, and the other hilarious thing is the one of the well, we've talked about the cash advance loans before,
Yes.
which is also very prevalent on there. In stark contrast to the Boomer radio station, the greatest hits of the 70s and 80s, which is fucking real estate and mortgage loans. However, the universal constant is this fucking temp agency. On the hip hop radio, it's talking about how they've got jobs available. And
Yeah.
like, oh, dude, we'll supply you with like safety boots. Like, that's fucking nothing. You're legally supposed to do that. That's not a bragging right, but that's aside the fucking point. Also,
Aye.
yet when you say you pay above minimum wage, you pay 50 cents above minimum wage. I know this because I used to work for you assholes. But that's aside the point. And on Boomer Radio, if you need people for your job, call us. Boomer and Hip Hop Radio, bringing people together.
We have this radio network called like Absolute Radio, and they actually have a policy over like an 8-hour period. If they play the same song again in that 8-hour period, if you notice this, call them up and tell them, they'll give you £1,000.
Yeah, the
So
the rock radio station here does that as well.
yeah, actually, I was gonna say this is like Absolute Radio 90s. So you have like Absolute Radio 80s, 90s, 70s, that sort of thing. Oh shit! I was going to segue into something, but you're still talking about your thing.
Yeah, so I've got the tool. Turns out I'm a fucking retard. I brought 2 copies of Lateratus.
Did you return one at least?
No, because I didn't realize until last night. Like, because like by the time I got home from the movies and shit, it was bedtime. So went to bed.
You can still return it.
Went to work, and I think I wouldn't keep it. Just give it to someone. I don't know. If you want a podcast giveaway, like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, so I brought that. Then I went, you know what? I need to have a shit and a giggle. So I brought this clown nose. And took a...
It does look very cool. Okay, sorry, cool is absolutely the wrong word, but I like it.
It turns out these things are actually just pieces of shit. Like, it's. I thought it might have like a piece of string so that you could put it on your nose, but no. It's literally
Wait, it doesn't?
No, it's a foam ball with like a slit in it, and then you just like pinch the slit over your nose.
Oh, yeah. We have Red Nose Day here. I don't know if you guys have it.
We do. It's basically
Yeah.
just like comedians gallivanting around.
Yeah, exactly. Shite. Comic relief, it's shite. But yeah, their noses are typically not with a string. They just slot on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so the issue was that I still need to protect my identity.
So you bought a cat mask.
Yeah, I bought a cat mask. And I then went to a public bathroom and I sat in there with a craft knife, cutting the nose off that. So
I'm looking at the image now, and I can see like the crude cut marks, and I didn't notice this at the time, but yes, the panel, sorry, not the panel, the tiles, the bathroom fucking tiles.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this at the time. Of course, he did it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit out in fucking public. Like, sure, Halloween is this month, but we still have 3 fucking weeks.
Yeah. Oh, you should have. Wait. So you're telling me you didn't watch the movie in that?
No. If it was less packed, maybe. But we'll get to that later. And by later, I mean like now, because I don't think anything else happened between now and then. I basically just bought the nose, took the picture, which you can find in the Discord link in the description below, because Cancer was on the ball with that one. He pinned it as soon as he fucking could.
Yeah.
So that happened. Went watched the movie, and some faggot booked fucking seats next to me.
Whoa! This is not how you told the story. This is not what you said.
What do you mean?
Well, you said that you deliberately bought your ticket next to somebody else.
No.
That's what you literally said that.
I did not.
Oh, all right. I'm looking at the pins. No, I know you said that. Like, oh, somebody, but like, you said. I'm scrolling down now because I did not imagine this. You said you were going to buy the ticket next to the. Oh, it would have been above that one there.
No, dude. Hang on.
Oh, wait. I think I misunderstood.
Yes.
I think you said who you said like who would buy a ticket next to the guy sitting alone.
Yeah.
I think I read that like you were buying the ticket because I think I replied based or something.
No.
I think I misunderstood that.
I booked the tickets like at 6 a.m. on Wednesday, to which a couple had already booked tickets. Like there was 2 people sitting at like the back of the movie theater, like in the middle of the row, and then I basically got the seats underneath them. So
wait, so how many people were there? Was it packed?
Oh fuck no! Like I said, dude, this was the middle of the workday.
Oh yes, of course.
It's Thursday, and so yeah, nobody was fucking there. Well, I mean, there's like I don't know, 20 people. Like
how big is the cinema?
I don't like. There's 2 blocks of seats, and everyone was basically populated in the further back half, and like even then it wasn't packed. So I ended up just like moving 1 seat over and sitting by myself again.
Right, I found the message. So I'm hijacking this channel while everybody else be's a sad lad.
Yeah, because fucking Leo was just having a bitch and a moaning about his girlfriend. It's like, fuck off. I don't care.
Alright, that's your view. Bother checking the bag. Also, someone saw the seat placements and decided to buy tickets right next to the one faggot by himself, and I replied, based, have fun. But yeah, I think because, I skim read and I'm a bit retarded, of course. I thought you were like,
mine.
I saw somebody sitting by themselves, so like also someone saw the seat place. I thought I was like I saw the seat placement and got a ticket next to the one faggot by himself.
No, there's a boy and a girl, and they bought tickets next to me. Like fucking why?
I mean, okay, were you in the middle, towards the bar?
Yes.
That's the best place to sit.
Yeah, but
So
why would you fucking like?
no, because they wanted to sit in the best place.
It's like saying the best urinal is the one closest to the door. But someone's already at the closest one, so you get the second closest one. No, you get the third closest one.
Yeah, but you're not watching Joker with your cock out. Well, I hope not, at least. That's a different thing.
We'll
I
get to
get
that
it.
later.
Yes, I get it. Right, okay. If I was in that situation, I would not buy a ticket next to somebody. But I'm just saying, like, I don't think it's just, ooh, that guy's sitting by himself, we'll sit next to him. I think that's the best position. Oh, we'll have to sit next to somebody, but it's probably worth it. You'll buy it.
No, fuck him.
That's probably more worth it.
Fuck him.
I'm not saying it's the right thing to do, I'm just saying.
Fuck him.
Oh, Kibo posted something. Again, this is what I didn't get. I didn't see that. It's on shitpost. Like, where did that stuff come from? I mean, we've literally talked about it. Okay, so this is an audio feature. So Kibo, one of our great contributors, on the link in the description below. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! One of our great contributors posted an image on a shitpost, and it's a Twitter post, and the name is Joker N-word countdown at Joaka, and it's just 24 hours until I say it. 23 hours ago, right? The 135,000 likes, 24,000 retweets, 2.3 thousand.
I mean, like, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at your laugh at what I said.
What?
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 I'm laughing at your laugh of what I said.
I didn't laugh though.
You did.
I don't remember it.
I'm laughing at when you laughed when I said Kibo's a great contributor.
Oh, that. I thought.
So that's why I was still laughing. I wasn't laughing because it was that funny.
Yeah, like, I thought you were saying that you were laughing because I was laughing at this fucking nigger countdown.
No. That's what that. Yeah, no. It's not that funny.
No, well, I mean, I don't know how to explain. This just goes back to the whole the gamer society rise up shit, which goes before this film.
Yeah.
It's just now they got a new face for it.
Oh shit! Can I just quickly say, that is like you must have taken that screenshot immediately because it's still 23 hours. I searched up the tweet. It is still 23 hours. So I'm gonna have this open and I'll keep you all updated on this amazing.
Oh, dude, we're gonna have a live countdown to
live. Well, yeah, I don't know exactly how long we have to wait. Up to an hour. But
shit. How do I spell this? Fuck. Why is it? No, that's dogs. Oh, UER. Alright. And here we go. T-4. This is alright. I'm sorry, I've got the page up now as well.
right.
Shit, where I was going. So I watched the movie. Yeah, it's alright. I recommend it. If you were on the fence about it. If you didn't want to watch it, don't watch it. Controversial opinion, I know. Fuck, where was I going with this? Oh, right. Kudos to the fucking makeup department though. Was one of the things I said in my small wall of text. My fence of text. Because the character, they gave him a bunch of physical disfigurements and shit, like a dislocated shoulder, I think, or some shit. And
oh, come on, dude.
That's not a spoiler.
Well, now I know somebody's shoulder gets a dislocated.
No, this isn't he gets his shoulder dislocated. It's just he's fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame. He's just fucked up. Not actual hunchback, but he's just got physical deformities as is. It comes with the package.
Right.
And that they did a good job of showing that shit and fucking I can't say his name as just his first name. Like, you have to say the whole thing, but I don't want to say the whole thing, so I just say Phoenix.
Yeah.
Good job. At,
So what you're saying? So basically, what you're saying is you
He-
can't say half of his name without saying his full name, but I can't say his full name, so I'm just going to say half of his name.
No, I can't say the first half of his name.
Yeah, but you just,
I
you
can
gotta
say his
go-
first name, but I can't say his last name. But I can say his first name and last name at the same time.
Right. Okay.
Bottom text. See, you get the jokes. But yeah, like, good job at playing a cripple. I guess is what I'm saying there. It's
Would
like,
you fuck him?
would you?
No.
I don't think anyone would fuck Joaquin Phoenix. He has a horrible habit of playing weird people.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got what, Joker now. He's got that one Spurg from Her.
Yeah, and Commodus from Gladiator.
Yeah, that was the third one I was going to mention. Though he wasn't weird, he was just a horny motherfucker.
Well, incestuous as well. I think that's a bit weird. That being said, you are from New Zealand, so.
I was going to say, like, if your sister looks like that, maybe.
Okay.
Who played his sister? Hang on. Alright, who's starring? Is it Connie? Yeah, it's Connie. Connie Nielsen, born 1960 from Denmark. Ooh, she's 54. And she still doesn't look too bad. I mean, I don't think I would go to the lengths of incest now, but I still would. As my not sister.
Okay.
Are you telling me you wouldn't?
Yeah, I'm telling you I wouldn't.
That's because you're gay. You'd go for Joaquin Phoenix.
Fuck off.
Wait. She was married to Lars Ulrich? What the
Who's
fuck?
he?
The drummer for Metallica.
Oh.
That lucky motherfucker.
What's she called? I feel like I need to be refreshed on what she looks like.
Connie
My
Nielsen.
images.
So Connie.
I know how to spell. I know how to spell her name. I'm not
Maybe you were
American.
going to give it a Y. I don't know. And then Nielsen.
Right, I'm gonna give my opinion. Dude, she looks way better now.
Fucking Lars Ulrich. You motherfucker.
Come on, look at the first picture on Google Images. That looks way better
Oh,
than
dude,
her
I'm
in
looking at
Gladiator.
Wikipedia.
Oh no, I'm just on Google Images. But nah, she looks nicer now than in Gladiator.
Hang on. I actually need to go look her up on Google now, because I googled Gladiator. Alright. I prefer her Wikipedia
Actually,
picture.
I was gonna say I've just clicked on the third image, and to be honest, that's a bit less flattering. It does show a few more of her wrinkles. But I'm with you in that. Still would, of course. Very attractive lady.
I'm wondering when Nigella Lawson is gonna stop being hot. Because, like, even when she was...
I know who she is. But
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, when she was 50, she was still fucking banging, but...
Ooh.
Like, she's what, 56, 57 now?
I did not know how hot she was. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at this pic. Why does it have to be in such low resolution?
Dude, she's almost fucking 60. She's gonna
Fuck me.
She's gonna be 60 next year in January. Fuck me.
Alright, I'm posting. I'm having to take a screenshot because the image is so low resolution.
Yeah, but the question is, like, how recent is it?
Oh no! These are obviously older pics, of course.
Yeah.
But no, dude, still now. Fuck me.
Just
like Yeah, I'm with you.
And she bakes.
Oh, this
So
one.
You get her milk and cookies.
That's disgusting.
Oh, come on. You know that was a good one.
It was, but still, it's pretty disgusting.
Oh, God.
Don't come on the podcast, please.
No, come on. I'm not potato. I have more stamina than that.
Wow. Rude.
So, he's being sad at me for like dunking it on for the past 2 podcasts. Let's go 3 for 3.
Can I talk about my ticket thing?
Wait, first, the other amazing thing about Nigella Lawson, she likes hairy guys, so I'm basically in. That was the other thing about the selfie. Everyone's surprised that I have a beard.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I guess I've known you for a good amount of time. I mean, even before, I did expect a beard. That's because it doesn't matter. Nah, it doesn't matter.
What?
You know, like, just what I knew of you. You know? Of course you had a beard.
Oh, you're right. You're talking about my pubes.
No. No.
Sorry.
No, fuck no. I'm sure plenty of people who don't have beards still have pubes.
I actually don't know what you're talking about now.
You know, what I know of you, of course you had a beard. Like, yeah.
Can you stop beating around the fucking bush for like 5 fucking seconds?
You don't shave daily. Like, there's no way. That's what I mean. That's all I mean.
Can you speak fucking English?
That's all I meant. Everything I knew about you told me you were not somebody who would shave daily.
What are you trying to say?
Who cares enough?
What do you mean?
That's what I mean. You're not somebody who cares enough. You don't care.
Oh, you're right. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't know what more you want me to say.
I'm just trying to fucking follow what the because you're just trying to beat around the bush so fucking much. Jesus Christ. Hang on. There's a Google seems.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not as much of an autistic spec. Just you know.
No, sorry. I'm still looking at fucking Nigella Lawson.
Nigella Lawson.
No, what the fuck? This is the most misleading shit ever. So. Wow. Google has this whole thing where they're like giving you like additional tags to add to your search, and one of the ones they offered me was swimwear. But it's all just pictures of her in like a fucking nun outfit. Like a full body swimsuit that isn't even like form fitting. Like, hang on. Oh my god. Just. This is not what I expected. This isn't flattering at all.
Oh. She's in a fucking burqa. She's in a fucking burqa.
Yeah, but I think it's one of the... the Google thing actually calls it a burkini.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, never think.
Are they actually like common in the UK?
No, and they're banned in France.
Thank fuck.
Yeah.
France knows what's up. I wonder if France has a French version of Nigella Lawson. They're like
what's it called? Amelise. Amelisi.
Is that the
dancer chick?
Yeah. I mean, I was going to say questionably aged girl from the Eurovision, but dancer chick works too. Yeah, but that's the thing. She's questionably aged. She isn't like 50 something and still smoking.
Yeah.
Sure. So you got tickets.
So, right. This just came into my head because when you were talking about getting your tickets in advance. And for me, so I'm sure I've said this on the pod before, I listen to a lot of podcasts.
Yes.
And one I like, You Can Do Your Grown. One of my most listened ones is The Football Ramble, which is a half comedy, half football podcast.
I mean, I wasn't going to groan, but now that you've basically said that I should, I kind of want to.
Yeah, grown. Classic. So
that was actually much easier to do than it should have been, because basically you were picked it up so much. I had this kind of like build up in my chest where I actually did need to groan. It's like telling someone to try not to yawn.
Yeah. Oh, fuck off. I am trying my hardest not to.
Just do it.
Right. No, we're moving on. Okay, so I got my tickets to... Fuck off!
Oh my God.
I'll leave the call.
No, I actually did that to myself.
Okay, stop talking, right? Just let me talk, right?
You want me to stop talking about yawning?
Come on. This is like the whole gushing waterfalls, babbling brooks, that sort of thing.
What the fuck is this?
Like, what, did you guys not do it? When somebody needed the toilet, they needed to piss, but they couldn't. And you'd go like, shh, you're now thinking of the ocean, of rivers running, to try and get them to piss themselves.
No.
Because if you think of water, it makes you want to go more. That's the theory, at least.
Yeah, but we don't.
I don't know, it's a primary school thing, like whatever, right?
No, the primary school thing was telling people that if you pretended to shake a salt shaker in your tongue, you'd taste salt. You just did it, didn't you?
No, I had to think about it. Dude, I've been clicking this whole time. My hand didn't leave the mouse.
Yeah, but you got two hands.
Anyway.
For two at a time.
On my balls.
You get the salt and the pepper.
Okay, come on, can I just...
Wait, do you prefer...
I got tickets.
Do you
I got... No!
No, but did you... Do you prefer salt or pepper?
Salt.
Oh, okay, racist.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, tickets.
Right. I got my ticket for a live show for this podcast in April, as soon as they went on sale. I got one. And I forgot about it. Because it was going to be in October. I got my ticket. Cool. Okay. But now it's October. And I've lost my ticket.
Do you have do you have like an email or something for it?
I have an email, but it just says your purchase was complete. It doesn't have any reference information. I should actually probably go on the website and see if I can get another one. But see if I can get it reissued, but probably it'll be I'll have to pay for it, at least if they even do it.
What if Misha ate it?
No, it's been a while. I thought I knew where it was, but I recently did a big clean because I live in an absolute fucking Filipino whatever dump. So I, did.
Filipinos.
I did. What's he called? What's the atheist guy called? Not Richard Dawkins. The other one.
Christopher Hitchens?
No, the one that was really popular on Paul. He's got that book out. Fuck!
Jordan Peterson?
Yeah, Jordan Peterson, the whole clean your room sort of thing. Right? So there's Jordan Peterson.
He's not known for being an atheist.
You know what I mean.
No, I don't. Use your big boy words.
I'm trying to think. He's
Do it. Call him alt-right.
Fuck off, no. To be honest, I don't particularly have any love for the guy.
I like him.
I don't really care. I don't care for him. I don't dislike him, but I don't like him. He's nothing to me. But Oh my god, it made me lose my last train of my train of thought. Okay, I'm just moving off this point. Anyway, I cleaned my room, okay, and I think I accidentally threw it out. But I thought I knew where it was, but it's not here. I'm looking in the drawer that I thought it was in, and it's not there. Hold on. I am going to have a proper look now. I'm going to take everything out of the drawer. Okay, and I'm inspecting to make sure nothing is lost. Oh shit, I actually have a book in here. Maybe it's in the pages. Maybe it fell through. Ha! Oh, fuck. Oh! Fuck you, Apple! Fuck you, Apple! Oh! I've got, like, when I got my iPhone, there's this, like, sheet of paper and it's got, like, 2 Apple stickers, but it was literally the perfect ticket size. Like, absolutely the perfect fucking size of a ticket. And like, of the ticket I got, I was like, wait, shit, oh no, I was wrong. Nope, that's not it. Anyway.
I was pretty hyped there for a second.
I legitimately thought I was like, because I just opened it and it's like this vaguely grey thing, which is the colour, and it literally the perfect shape of a sticker. Of a sorry, I mean it's a sticker book.
A ticket.
Of a ticket, yeah. I was like, shit! Oh my god! What? That's like amazing. No, it wasn't. I'm literally going through every page now. I'm just. Oh shit! No, that's an empty sticker. That's another sticker thing. I was so excited. I'm actually good. Anyway, yeah. So, but now the show is like in like 2 weeks or something, and I don't have my ticket, and they're sold out, so I can't even buy a new one. Sigh. That's it, really. That was my thing. It was just going to be a little thing. I need a ticket. I had a ticket. I lost a ticket. That's it.
You got a golden ticket.
Isn't that guy a cunt?
What?
Isn't that guy a cunt?
Who?
Wait, who sang that? I'm talking about the old guy.
What, Grandpa Joe?
Yeah, him. He's a cunt, isn't he? Isn't he?
Well, it depends which way you interpret it. And,
tell me both interpretations, please.
Well, I mean, the interpretation is you watch the film and he's your granddad, and that's great. However, if you want the Jordan Peterson interpretation, and by Jordan Peterson interpretation, I mean the fucking, shit, what's his name? Ben Shapiro, the midget.
Oh, yeah.
Where his interpretation of it is that he's your deadbeat grandfather who expected fucking... who did not a damn thing to improve his life and then was just waiting for that chance to come along.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That being said, I don't like being in the same camp as... Actually, fuck that. Fuck what I was going to say. I was going to say I don't like being in the camp of Ben Shapiro, but to be honest, just because somebody questionable, or if you believe them to be questionable, has the same opinion as you, does not invalidate your opinion. You know?
Yeah, I have an Onion article for that. It's called "That One Guy That You Hate Has a Really Good Point."
Yeah. Oh shit! Pog! Pog's in the chat, boys. I found my ticket. It was in the drawer. I was actually a smart boy, and I kept it in the envelope. But when I was looking through my drawer,
you were looking for a ticket and not an envelope.
I just thought it was an empty envelope. Sometimes I'm too smart for my own good. And by that, I mean I'm still a retard. Okay, I found my ticket. I'm very happy now.
Nice.
£19.50 plus $2.45 booking fee. So, yeah.
To go watch a podcast live.
Oh, yeah.
Where?
Yeah, but it's like, at the Time Theatre and Opera. Actually, where the fuck is that?
I gotta get to London in 2 weeks.
Time Theatre and Opera House. Where is that? Oh shit, it's that place. Oh, I walk by that every day.
Oh, so
That's really close to my
So
college.
it's a local thing.
Yeah, it's it's the Newcastle show. They're touring.
So I guess the question in all this is it a video podcast at all?
No.
Okay. So.
No, sorry. They do record. I guess they do record some videos, like as extra things. But no, I don't listen to. Like, no, it's not like Joe Rogan or whatever.
Yeah, so the odds of you like wearing a cloud nose in the crowd and us seeing you is not likely.
No, sadly not.
Uh,
Sadly not.
That's pretty fucking gay.
25th of October. Oh my, wait, really? Damn, I am lucky. I am fucking lucky. Because I booked my trip to Belgium. It's like on the... Oh, wait, no, it's not as close as I thought. It's the... No, it's the 27th of October. So... But I just picked my date arbitrarily. So, like, totally fucking arbitrarily. I was like, okay, I'll go there. So damn, that's lucky. That's lucky.
Yeah, well, I guess the next thing I was going to ask, like, when is your trip to Belgium?
It is the 27th of October to the 2nd of November. I'm there for 4 nights. Yeah, the 28th, the 29th, the 30th, and the 1st night. Yeah, we return on the 2nd.
Oh, so you're back on the 2nd?
Yeah, I return on the 2nd.
Just in time for the podcast.
See, I care. Oh, wait, I'm gonna... Yeah. Oh, no, sorry, dude. I'm gonna get mad jet lag. Mad. Dude, it's like an hour time skip, dude. I don't think I'll be able to do it. Dude, how am I gonna cope with that fucking hour time skip, man? It's gonna fuck up my whole life.
I'm not even gonna fucking dignify this shit with a response.
Yeah, well, you know what? For you, for the listeners, for the Discord, I'll do it. I'll pull through. I will pull through. We're stronger united, you know.
The fuck are you talking about?
I don't know at this point.
Oh my! I've been watching this Yoda just poke his fucking
thumb. Same.
So yeah, we're both eagerly awaiting the inward drop.
Yeah.
Anyway, there was a topic we were meant to talk about this week that we didn't get around to. Yeah.
Which was?
You have a 2.5 kilo owner hole.
I do. Yes, I do. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Can you go get it for us?
Alive. It's, yeah. Why do you want it?
I don't know, just so you can...
Do I have to...
I mean...
Do I have to be holding it?
It'd be nice if you did, just for, like, emotional support.
I know, but I might just lose myself to my urges, you know? Stop fucking up on the podcast.
I bet you fucking...
I'm trying to get it on my bed without getting up from my chair. I'm like reaching. I'm like, what's the painting by Michelangelo?
What the like the god and some other fuck try to touch fingers.
I'm reaching. Oh, I really don't want to have to get up. Okay. Oh shit.
Wait, so where is it?
It's just on my bed.
It's just lying on your bed.
Yeah, I just washed it, so it's wrapped in a towel. What? Yes. Okay. Right, I'm holding it. Yeah, it's still. It's still wet. Oh. Oh, now my hands are all wet. Oh. I'm going, like, no, I need to dry them off. Be right back. Oh.
Oh, fuck, I love my job.
Okay, I'm back.
Did you fuck it while you were there?
Fuck off. Shit, where did I... Shit, where is it? Oh, no. Okay. Right, I'm holding it.
Amazing.
Why
So-
did he get me to hold it?
I don't know. I just thought that'd be fun. So tell us all about it.
So what getting a big honor hole, it's been something I've wanted to do for a very long time. Because essentially the thing about so your body can tell when it's masturbating. It knows. And what you try to do is trick your body. The more you trick your body from thinking it's masturbating to it's sex, the better it feels. So the first thing you can do is sit on your hand and make it go numb. And that way you can't feel your hand, and the body's like, huh. But it's still not enough because you're still moving your arm, it still knows it's moving your hand, but it does feel... You're not feeling the sensation on two parts of your body, you're feeling it just on one. The next thing is getting something to cover your hand, so there's not the direct contact. So in a really shit case, this might be potatoes tissue, or a sock, or in a really good case, an honor hole / fleshlight. But you're still moving your arm, so there's still direct, non-conventional feedback going to your body. The next step is to get something essentially that is hands-free. You get something that's hands-free, or at least has enough give that even if you're squishing it, there is no sensation of your hand like at all. Then you're able to trick your body a lot more, and the feeling is more intense. So I've been wanting to get a big one for a while, because it's better at tricking your body. You know, the quality of the hole doesn't have to be any better. The quality of this hole is very good, but it doesn't have to be any better. But if it's just larger, it's more if you can put it on something and fuck it and it not move, that sort of thing. It's not quite that big that I can just put it on my bed and just like be standing up and just fuck it and not move at all. But it's pretty good. But if I lie on top of it or whatever, it's not like an honor hole where it just it does function its purpose. And if you have it on top of you and you're putting it up and down, you can feel like the weight, pushing down on you. It's so it's more of an intense feeling. So yeah. And I was just really fucking horny when I was shopping. I thought, fuck it, I'll get it. I had my eye on another one, but this one was really well reviewed. I had my eye on another one because I'm lucky enough to have tried a bunch of honor holes, tengas, and fleshlights. I don't know if lucky is the right word there, but I have. And for me, so when I went to Japan, Tenga just happened to be celebrating their 10th anniversary, and they released 3 luxury Tengas. I didn't realize that this was a oh shit! Apparently, it's going to be in 8 minutes. Sorry, 7 minutes. The video. But I didn't realize that they were very limited edition. Even though yes, they did say limited edition on them. But I thought they were just limited edition skins of normal ones, but they're not. Anyway, My point is, they did like a slightly better normal one, but then they also did a special edition soft one and a special edition hard one. And it just describes the feeling in them. And the hard one was fucking amazing. I fucking love that. Sadly, Tengas don't last that long, like the disposable Tengas. We are talking about the cups, not the eggs. But with lube, you can get them to last a few times, but because you can't really effectively clean them due to the vacuum and stuff, after a certain while they'll just get naff. So, but yeah, I had the hard one. Anyway, so they sold a big hard one, a different brand. But that was...
I bet you'd love a big hard one.
Fuck off, right? But I did want that, but I thought it's quite a lot of money, and I thought I don't want to take that risk, and I just not like it. So I just got like a normal one from a really well reviewed brand. And it's fucking amazing. So I do think I am going to get my I will get the hard one. That's it really.
Or are you prepared to go even further and get the infamous 20 pounds of pussy and ass?
No, not at the moment. Not at the moment. To be honest, I'm really satisfied.
We'll see next year.
Yeah, I think if you got me when I was in that really fucking horny phase, and I just wanted to fuck anything, maybe. But now, like this is like changed. So I actually got another Honor Haul that I ordered with my initial Honor Haul purchases, but they were out of stock, so I got refunded. So I had that, but it was cancelled. So I eventually got. So I got that with this order, and I've like not even used it a full time once, because I just have this, and I've not used any of my other Honor Hauls or anything. This is just a fucking game changer. So I have actually, since I've had it, so that's like 2 weeks. I have not even. I know we literally talked about it last week using a pillow. I have not done that once. This is probably the longest time I've not done that since. Okay, I've maybe since I went to Japan, because I didn't fap when I went to Japan.
I don't think that counts. That's like saying, no.
Exactly.
I went to my grandma's house for no fap. Like that doesn't count. Fuck off.
Well, so what I was going to say was this is basically probably the longest I've been for like years, over half a decade probably, hell maybe even a decade, but yeah, technically I have done longer when I was in Japan, but of course I was just so busy then. And doing, you didn't really feel the urge.
And you didn't really have much privacy.
True, yeah.
Thank God.
So, yeah. But yeah, that's, it's really good. I recommend getting a bigger Honor Haul. That's it.
That's...
Do you have any specific questions about it, or have I answered them all?
Well, that's an interesting sales pitch. I'm usually pretty good at trying to get questions, but I'm really just trying to fill like the next 3 minutes until he says the N-word. I got nothing, man.
Hey, I struggle to fucking talk normally, but get me on Honor Hauls, dude. I can wax lyrical. What?
No, I'm just getting hyped for this.
All right.
N-word.
All right then.
Alright, so do you think he's just gonna say the N-word, or do you think he's gonna say like noodles?
Yeah. Oh damn, that's a fuck. I wish you hadn't said that. Oh, while we're waiting, I'll just say. So I got the Sujiman Koopa Kokoro SE.
Link probably not in the description below. Might want to spell that out for them.
But the one I wanted was like the oh no, not the Puni Virgin. Oh no, I think it was the Puni Virgin. Oh shit! Wait, what? There's a 4 kilogram one. Wait, what the fuck is this?
You got a link to that?
Dude, there's a 10 kilogram one.
That's 20 pounds of pussy and ass.
Oh, it's 369 euros. Nice.
Yeah, come on. Make the links.
Alright, copy. Podcast. I think this is a soft one. I'm not into soft. I struggle to finish when it's like really soft. I don't like how big the tits are on the big one. So this is too big. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Just I don't like how big the tits are. It's...
Look at that on the 10 kilogram one. I mean, I guess I was looking at it from the bottom angle, but it's more like they look fake. Yes, I know they obviously are fake.
Oh,
but
60
I mean,
seconds.
Ooh, okay, right, I'm popping back.
Just F5ing. 59 seconds ago. 1 minute ago.
No, here it's 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, on international time.
Come on, you're late.
Wait, what?
No.
The channel's been deleted?
What?
The channel's been deleted? There's no tweets?
I'm still looking at his Twitter.
Fuck, no, I refreshed the page! It's all gone! It's all gone! No!
Dude, I'm still looking at his Twitter right now.
Joker N-word countdown?
Yeah. It's
No, don't refresh the page. No, it was fine for me normal. I just refreshed the page.
Well, I have 2 tabs open now, so I'm refreshing one of them. The 60-second countdown was 2 minutes ago.
I'm showing you.
People are still retweeting it.
Oh shit!
Fuck, I'll retweet it.
Why is mine not working? Mine is like all dead. It still says 87 tweets. No, oh wait, okay. For some reason, going on the page doesn't work. But yeah, Marshall Smith retweeted Joker 60 seconds. But I'm going on it and it's not showing anything.
Yeah, he's not saying.
Oh,
we tried so hard and got so far.
I'm opening a new browser. Fuck, I'm opening Chrome. I'm opening fucking Chrome. I don't even have Chrome. Do I have Chrome? Yes, Google Chrome. Right. Twitter.
It doesn't even
Load.
matter.
Load. Login. Oh fuck, what's my login details? Oh.
It's William Sucks Dick.
Fuck off. Oh my god.
Oh.
I don't even know this is right.
It doesn't matter because
oh no,
shut up, there's a 2-minute video, shut the fuck up.
Of this moment. Ladies and gentlemen, gamers,
Retweet it!
autistic people, amputees, straight and gay, black and white, people who are bisexual, Mexican
Oh,
people,
fuck this!
Asian people, Middle Eastern people, everybody that has been following this since the very beginning. Tonight's a very important night. Why? Because tonight is the night I say it. I, the Joker, have in my possession hundreds of N-word passes. Tonight, we're gonna use them.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
You pussied out, dude.
A lot of people were afraid it wasn't gonna happen. But at this point, it'd be more villainous if I didn't do it. Am I right? All right. Here goes nothing. Okay. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells. Fuck, whatever. It's just one word. It's just one word. Let's ride. Anyone out there? Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, without further ado. Nigger! Not the black man! Oh, hell no! Don't say it, nigger!
And just like that, my moment was taken away from me. Just when I thought my white privilege was going to extend to the furthest corners of the universe.
How have you not finished it?
Because it's 2 minutes
I
long.
was denied access. The black man stopped me. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait until the next Joker movie comes out. Oh, hell no!
He didn't say it.
Yeah, I told you.
He was
The
about...
video,
What?
the video loaded for me and I skipped through.
You asshole.
I'm not gonna listen to him talk. I'm stroke his own cock. I don't have time for that. No, okay, so I should say the video. So if you're watching the video and you look below, he's made like a post below it. Dude?
Yeah.
So for some reason the video didn't load for me, but I saw the post. That post did, the reply to it. So I saw him say, thanks for the goofs and gags, even if they all hate me now. So I was like, okay, he's definitely not said it then. You know?
What a fucking nigger.
I know, right?